Good evening, everybody. The news was hanging. Welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time we did, I believe it was, Am I saying a monster thanks to a Zaking? This time around, it's time for our series tradition. We're going to be tackling everyone who got last place in season 3, except for the person who got last place in the Champions episode, under the logic that they had won an episode before. Anyways, let's begin. Din Djarin was our loser of Star Wars, who is the Mandalorian. Roxy was the loser in regular show. Jesse, Pokemon Grunts episode. Lois Lane, our Harley Quinn episode. Nick Spitz is an interesting case. Much like Gandalf before him, he was in season 2 in our Adam Sandler episode, Lost, and then in our Losers of season 2 episode back in season 3, he lost in that episode too, so this is his third time recurring as a loser. He may take the title for biggest loser, but it will always be Gandalf in our hearts. Jack Napier, the Joker from our Batman episode, still utterly surprises me that he was last. Jack Mitchell from our Call of Duty episode, Ungus Bungus from our Henry Stickmin episode, Harry Lime from our Christmas Characters episode, the Hover Nozzle from our Super Mario Power-Ups episode, Shrek from our SML episode, Godfrey the Elden Lord from our Dark Souls Bosses episode, Mighty the Armadillo from our Sonic episode, Bonnie Anderson from our Toy Story episode, Adam Warlock, the dude that looks like one of the characters in the Maze Runner from our Guardians of the Galaxy episode, Molten Freddy from our Five Nights at Freddy episode, Millie from our Hell of a Boss episode, Jerry Smith from our Rick and Morty episode, Walter Hardy from our Spectacular Spider-Man episode, Davy Jones from our Pirates of the Caribbean episode, Eddie Brock from our Lego Marvel Superheroes episode, Carl from our Kid Cosmic episode, the Smokey and the Bandit Firebird from our Iconic Movie Vehicles episode, and Pekka from our Clash of Clans episode. The only thing these guys have in common is that they all suck and all died first. So with that being said in mind, let's see who will be the biggest who will suck the hardest, and who will actually earn themselves a chance, of redemption. But before we go forward, what are my picks? I think I'm going to go with Millie from the Has-Been Hotel, not from the Vizzy Pop episode, and Jack Napier from the Batman episode. I think those two are the ones I'm most attached. Anyways, as a tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Venom and Carl fight Bonnie and Walter. Venom and Carl survive. All right, looks like Bonnie Anderson is going to be the three-peat next season. Mitchell runs away from the cornucopia. The Firebird snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Davy Jones runs away. Molten Freddy runs away. Millie guards a backpack and retreats. Lois severely slices Nick with a sword. He still dies round 1, but he died after 2 people, which means he ain't returning. The Hover Nozzle runs away from the cornucopia. Pekka runs away. Jerry finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Ungus Bungus sets an explosive off, killing the Mandalorian. Joker and Mighty fight for a bag. Mighty gives up and retreats. Roxy grabs a shovel. Harry gathers as much food as he can. Adam, Shrek, and Godfrey get into a fight. Adam triumphantly kills them both. And Jesse grabs a shovel. Alright, wow, there's a lot of deaths already. Ungus Bungus receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Davy Jones explores the arena. Molten Freddy discovers a river. Millie and Harry work together for the day. Venom receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The Firebird, Mitchell, and Jerry track down and kill Jesse. Pekka and Joker split up for resources. The Hover Nozzle discovers the cave. Lois runs away from Carl. Mighty and Adam split up for search of resources. And Roxy constructs a shack. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, so over a quarter of the cast is gone. Bonnie from District 7, Walter from District 10, Nick from District 3, The Mandalorian from District 1, Shrek from District 6, Godfrey from District 6, and Jesse from District 2. With that, District 6 is completely done, and I think we're done. And if my math serves, which it probably should, we're down to 17. 17. Let me just take a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes. 17 survivors after the first round. Joker destroys Lois' supplies while she is asleep. Jerry goes to sleep. Mighty tries to treat his infection. The Firebird severely injures Venom but puts him out of his misery. Alright, so Venom is dead. Harry and Molten Freddy tell stories about themselves to each other. Roxy receives fetch food from an unknown sponsor. Millie repeatedly stabs the hover nozzle to death with a sigh. Pekka, Davy Jones, and Adam cheerfully sing songs together. Mitchell defeats Carl in a fight but spares his life. And Ungus Bungus looks at the night sky. Harry attacks Joker, but he manages to escape. Jerry stalks the Firebird. Carl scares Millie off. Adam receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Pekka injures himself. Davy Jones stalks Mighty. Roxy begs for Lois to kill her. She refuses, keeping Roxy alive. Ungus Bungus stabs Molten Freddy while his back is turned. Ungus Bungus hates the fact he's dead and died immediately in the next one. He is working on it. And Mitchell explores the arena. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Venom from District 11, the Hover Nozzle from District 5, and Molten Freddy from District 8. So, let's see. District 6 is still the only one completely out of play. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people left standing. 14 survivors, nearly halfway there already. These losers are dropping like flies. Joker, Ungus Bungus, and Adam cheerfully sing songs together. I love the name Ungus Bungus. Lois defeats Mighty in a fight but spares his life. Mitchell cooks his food before putting his fire out. Firebird, Carl, and Pekka sleep in shifts. Jerry, Harry, and Millie discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Roxy defeats Davy Jones in a fight but spares his life. Day 3, Carl tries to sleep through the entire day. Millie and Lois split up to search for resources. Jerry, Mitchell, and Pekka get into a fight. Mitchell triumphantly kills them both. Roxy diverts Adam's attention and runs away. Firebird runs away from Joker. Harry and Mighty hunt for other tributes. Ungus Bungus silently snaps Davy Jones's neck. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jerry from District 9, Pekka from District 12, and Davy Jones from District 10. So if we see everyone's status, Districts 6 and 10 are completely out, and I think we're down to 11 survivors, just under half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 11 survivors left standing. So we're over the halfway mark. Roxy tends to her wounds. The Firebird, Carl, Harry, and Ungus Bungus tell ghost stories lighten the mood. Mitchell and Lois huddle for warmth. Millie spears Adam in the abdomen. Then questions his sanity, and Joker loses sight of where he is. Alright, with Adam dead, we're down to the top 10. Mitchell scares Millie off. Firebird attempts to climb a tree but falls to its death. Ungus Bungus searches for firewood. Lois dies of dysentery. It's a running joke. We never pronounce it right. We know it's dysentery, but we say dysentery. Harry explores the arena. Carl tends to Roxy's wounds. Mighty begs for Joker to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Mighty. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Adam from District 8, the Firebird from District 12, Lois from District 2, and Mighty from District 7. District 6, 7, 10, and 12 are complete. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 12 are completely out of play. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 survivors. Wow. We're almost a top quarter. Carl sees a fire but stays hidden. Roxy fends Mitchell, Joker, and Ungus Bungus away from her fire. Harry starts a fire, and Millie questions her sanity. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes' families. Millie severely slices Joker with a sword. Damn it, Millie. Okay, at least one person, one of my votes, is still alive after this point. That never normally happens. Harry decides not to go to the feast. Carl repeatedly stabs Roxy to death with a sigh. Mitchell decides not to go to the feast. Ungus Bungus stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Mitchell begs for Ungus Bungus to kill him. He refuses, keeping Mitchell alive. Harry is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Millie hunts for other tributes. Carl hunts for other tributes. We're down to the top 5. Yeah, 2 cannon shots can be heard. Joker from District 3 and Rocky from District 1, meaning Districts 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 12 are completely out. District 4 is still completely healthy, and everyone alive has 3 kills. Anyways, except for Harry, who is a pacifist. But yeah, top 5, let's go. Millie and Carl sleep in shifts. Mitchell, Harry, and Ungus Bungus cheerfully sing songs together. Mitchell receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ungus Bungus tends to Millie's wounds. Harry makes a wooden spear, and Carl camouflages himself in the bushes. The arena turns pitch black, and nobody can see a thing. Millie trips off a rock and falls off a cliff. God damn it! And the worst part is that Carl, Ungus Bungus, Mitchell, and Harry survive. Well, there goes my chances of winning. I don't know if I'm going to win a single episode this season, but we still got more episodes, so keep it alive. Down to the top 4, Millie's dead in District 9. Districts 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 are completely out. We are down to the top 4 survivors. Millie, why'd you kill the Joker? Could have killed anyone else. Carl receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Harry bashes Mitchell's head in with a mace, and Ungus Bungus is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Carl chases Ungus Bungus, and Harry discovers a river. The carnivorous event. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Ungus Bungus uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Carl into them, and Harry tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are just too many. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mitchell from District 4, Carl from District 11, and Harry from District 5. Meaning Ungus Bungus is the winner from District 4. Ladies and gents, Ungus Bungus. No, his name is Ungus Bungus. And that'll do it for today's episode. And for what I had in the initial post. But before we go over what next time entails, in 24th place, Bonnie Anderson. In 23rd, Walter Hardy. In 22nd, Nick Spitz. In 21st place, Din Djarin. In 20th, Shrek. In 19th, Godfrey the Elden Lord. In 18th, Jesse. In 17th place, at 2 kills to his name, Eddie Brock, a.k.a. Venom. In 16th place, the Hover Nozzle. In 15th place, Molten Freddy. In 14th place with 1 kill, Jerry Smith. In 13th place, Pekka. In 12th place, Davy Jones. In 11th place at 2 kills, Adam Warlock. In 10th place at 2 kills, Smokey and the Bandit Firebird. In 9th place with 1 kill, Lois Lane from the Harley Quinn Show. In 8th place, Mighty the Armadillo. In 7th place with 1 kill, Jack Napier, a.k.a. Joker. In 6th place, Roxy from Regular Show. In 5th place, Millie with 3 kills. In 4th place with 3 kills, Jack Mitchell. In 3rd place with 3 kills, Carl. In 2nd place with 1 kill, Harry Lime. And the winner with 4 kills is Ungus Bungus. Well, I did get a solid route this time around. They both did decently well, but I wish one of them would have won. Anyways, around average length, district placements in 12th, 6th, and 11th, 10, in 10th, 8, in 9th, 12, in 8th, 2, in 7th, 7, in 6th, 3, in 5th, 1, in 4th, 9, in 3rd, 11, in 2nd, 5, and 1st, 4th. There you have it. That's going to conclude the losers of Season 3. As we've discussed, Ungus Bungus took it and proved he was the biggest fluke. Now, before we go on, I know that there have been a lot of suggestions this season, and the next episode I have set in place, if I can do it, is Caillou. But I also know that there are more episodes that I'm not remembering off the top of my head and can't find the comment for the life of me. So if you're somehow watching this and you know you suggested something before, please resuggest it so I can write it down somewhere so I know for later. Anyways, as I said, next episode is going to be Caillou characters, so here's hoping I can find enough for that. If there is, you'll see it. If not, I'll make a community post about it. And I will also remind y'all, please keep resuggesting your things if you want it. It's always super convenient when you resuggest. Yes, but anyways, that's going to cover it. So until next time, the name is Bufang, and I'll see you on the next video. Bid you all good rest between the sun and all that. I need to get more consistent with the outro.